I believe probably the best thing I would say about Dr. Stacy is that he's able to see 3 steps into the future. And his strength is that he's able to guide us in the direction and give us feedback, tell us what we need to do, and then show us the direction that we need to follow in order to get to our goals.
So the Beechwood Way kind of came from the idea of a certain quote that's been thrown around Beechwood since I think my mom went to school there. And that quote is called, "We are Beechwood." And so you hear it constantly. Football games, band, academics, you just hear that quote over and over and over. And so I think in Dr. Stacy's, it was the beginning of his 3rd year, he finally asked the question, what does that mean? He asked that to our leadership, the leadership team. And so we kind of had to take a step back and figure out, what does "We are Beechwood" mean? What is that definition? And I think that's where the conception of the Beechwood Way came about.
Dr. Stacy has led us through is a series of practices where we're in the process of developing 3-year goals for the district. Last year at our summer retreat, we developed the Beechwood Way, which is essentially a way of looking at exactly how we want our students to look, act, and be at Beechwood, as well as our staff. We wanted to have a very clear vision of what our future was going to look like. And Dr. Stacy was able to guide that practice through really, really well. Also, in those 3-year goals that we're going to have for the district, it is going to very clearly lay out for our teachers, our staff, our community, our parents, exactly where we're going with Beechwood. What do we want to do? How do we want a child at Beechwood Independent Schools to look like? And that's all because of Dr. Stacy's ability to see 3 steps into the future.
Telling a story is one thing, living it's another. And I think that's where Dr. Stacy's come in and allowed us to live the story of the Beechwood Way. You talk from in the classroom, curriculum, to professional learning opportunities, all the way to the front lawn. He has had his hand in pretty much allowing the school to progress.